Welcome back to the Bard's Tale. The final tower.
We finally meet.
Finally? Do I know you?
No, but I know you. And might I say...
Yeah, I know. I've been through all this before. You're not getting by me. I will kill you where you stand. You're an idiot. Blah, blah, blah. I've heard it all before. Can we just skip that part and get right down to it?
I agree. The sooner you are dead, the better.
Heard that one before, too.
At least the game has realized that it's dragging things on.
It's just a flesh wound.
I mean, at this point, the Trow sorcerers aren't even doing enough damage to hurt the dog, and the dog goes down in one hit. That's pretty sad. Alright, it's going up. I think this is 4 levels before we get to the boss fight. Come on, everybody on board. Move it or lose it. For these things. I think it's literally just a series of rooms with enemies that we've already fought, increasing the difficulty as we climb the tower. And it's
Go away!
It shouldn't. Probably isn't even that many of them. Okay. Yep, there we go. Come on. You gonna magic us up? There we go. It was really the only one I was concerned about. Alright, everybody back onto the elevator. The knight is on the elevator, taking you on the elevator very vaguely. Level 3. Possessed scarecrows and redcaps? Or is it just possessed? It's just the scarecrows. Well,
Thou
that's
have been served.
just fantastic.
No offense. I have taken my measure of thee. Sucker!
I'm fine. Everybody else needs to be healed. That was annoying and took way too long. Yay, it's over. That was level 3. Let's see how much further up with the tower we have to go. I think it's got like 9 levels or something like that. Yay, this is fun, isn't it? At least it's a small floor each time you go up. Okay, or it could just be the freaking plants, which we can kill in one hit. I don't understand the design decision here. It's assuming, yeah, look, that's what I was talking about. Oh, there's just keep throwing those rocks, pal. You're doing, it's working real well.
I have taken my measure of thee.
I don't know why I'm collecting cash at this point. Easy. Except for a minor poisoning issue. That was level 4, let's go to level 5. Oh, we missed one. They're like 3 gold apiece, it's not that big a deal. And we have nothing to spend it on. I missed my opportunity to get that treasure chest from Mutant. Oh well. Oh, these guys. Remember these guys?
Go away!
Have at thee, fiend!
The most dangerous part of this fight are these things that charge. And they're barely doing any damage.
Be healed!
And that was easy. Ish. There we go. I think it's 9 levels, so we've got a little ways to go. But you have to put, if I put up with this, so do you. Or you could just skip to the next part of the video when we get to the top of the tower. It might only be 7 levels. That's what I was expecting.
Pardon me?
Here we go. they're easy when they're all grouped together like that, especially since we can hit multiple ones all at the same time. And everybody's healed up, more or less, so let's go ahead and go. Nope, it's 8 or 9 levels. Might be 8. It was pretty high because I think zombies are the last ones we've ever fought. So.
Sucker!
To hell with the
And there goes our healing support. Awesome.
That kinda
But we've
hurt.
fought this crap before when I went back to Hooten looking for treasure, so I'm not really too concerned about it. I'm a little annoyed because this is really irritating because we're back to the beginning of the game as far as combat is concerned. And because I can't repause it with the one-handed blade, we're we're back to just beating the hell out of them. So it is just 8 floors, alright. Because there's several treasure chests, which I'm guessing are going to contain
Ow! That kinda hurt.
adder stones.
Oh! Ow!
And we're gonna grab a save because the
Oh! Ow!
Fennec
Kinda
fight
hurt.
is rough. Not as
Ow!
bad as Manon,
Kinda hurt. Oh!
but still kind of rough. But we'll use a good chunk of our adder stones at the end of the game, so that's fine. Hooray! This is looking suspiciously like, if this is the halfway mark, I'm gonna
I hunger.
pause the video because this is getting
Hell
insane.
take you. I hunger. Hell take you.
They're going after the dog, and I'm okay with it.
I
'Cause he's already
stand
dead.
ready.
God rocks.
Here we go. Alright, well, we'll summon the bodyguard here once we get to the next floor. What are we going to fight up here? We're running out of enemy types. Regular Vikings? Fire Vikings? Invisible Vikings? Oh, Christ.
Rocks are my friends!
To hell with thee, blackguard! To hell with thee, blackguard!
So, the bulls can only be hurt if you attack them from the sides.
Smash!
Thou art found wanting!
Go away! Rocks are my
More
friends!
from range. There we go. Alright.
I'm here to serve.
I stand ready.
Hooray. Considering the end of this game consists of two boss fights and very little story, I'm not really concerned about overrunning the video. Oh god, I forgot about these guys. Okay, what are they... Alright. This is terrible game design. It's drawing out the game with essentially what amounts to an enemy type rush. It's not even a boss rush. It would have
Sorry
been
about that.
at least a little more interesting.
Have at thee, fiend!
I wonder if the next floor is going to be rock dudes. The big guys have way too much health.
Я позлам твоя душа на морський шмат.
He's cursing at me in Welsh.
Победа му!
Not that I know anything about Welsh. I mean, hell, he might be cursing at me in Gaelic, but... There you go. Alright. Go back to summoning all my dudes again.
Report.
God rocks!
There we go. I think it... If 9 isn't the end, then I think 13 might could be wrong. Could be the next one. Who knows? We've got a couple enemy types we can still fight. Which yeah. Okay, at least they're combining them this time. Fire and rocks.
Rocks are my friends!
Well, apparently they don't like you that much.
Try Bonetti's defense!
Oh, unbelievable.
I stand.
Here's hoping we don't have to do something like that again. I'll take the Invisible Vikings. The Invisible Vikings were easy. Nope, just these stupid...
Go away! Rocks are my friends!
I have taken my measure of thee.
It just occurred to me that my healer's dead.
Somebody.
For king!
Where am I?
There we go. Okay, open the rest of the chests, get the Adder Stones to refill the ones we missed, or we already used. Save, and go take on Fionnaoch at the top of the tower, because it's gotta be the last of it. Although it looks like the game is starting to become a little unstable. Come on, everybody on the elevator. Let's go. Because we gotta play the same animation 13 times. 12 times, whatever.
Champion. At last I can look upon your face.
You're even more beautiful in person, milady. one moment, and I shall free you from your prison.
You are such a fool, Bard.
And, may I know the name of the man who thinks me a fool?
Don't listen to him. He's the one who's been trying to kill you.
Yeah, I've noticed.
My duty is to stop any man who threatens to unleash evil upon the land, and you are that man.
I've been fighting this evil to set the princess free so she can send you and all of your demonic little friends back to hell where you came from.
A place she's very familiar with, since that is where she's from. She's the ruler of these fiends you speak of. She is from the very bowels of hell itself.
I know she's a little bossy, but no reason to get rude.
He lies! Kill the bastard!
You're not helping your case here. Are you insinuating the princess has something to do with everything that's been going wrong in the world?
Your betrothed there is the direct cause of it all.
Now you've gone too far. She's not my betrothed.
Perfect.
My love, don't you see what he's doing? This is his last desperate attempt to stop you from setting me free. The minions he set upon you have failed, so he's resorting to telling you desperate lies. Please, don't let him confuse you. He is the one behind all of the evil that assails the land.
I will fight you if I must, but she is the enemy, not I. She has been playing you for the fool.
I'm not stupid. There's no way this woman is the root of all evil. I mean, look how hot she is, for crying out loud.
You have eyes, yet you do not see. You have ears, yet you do not hear. You have a brain, but it is located
Get
in
to
your...
the point, please.
Caleagh has been held captive here since the last time she attempted to cover the land in darkness, 1,000 years ago. It took the power of 4 mighty wizards to defeat her and entrap her here, ensuring that her reign of terror was ended. All this time she's been looking for a man, a chosen one, if you will, to set her free so she can rule again. I'm afraid you've been only a pawn in her game, one she will surely dispose of once set free.
This is why I hate dating.
My darling, he speaks half-truths. I was imprisoned here not by wizards, but by 4 demonic warlords. You've seen some of them and vanquished them yourself. It was I who defeated their armies, although I was weakened in doing so. After the battle, they trapped me here while they rebuilt their forces. They will rule this land forever, unless you kill him and set me free.
Listen, I think I need to sleep on this.
You must choose now, my friend. Time is running out.
Look inside your heart, love. Set me free.
The time had come. The Bard was forced to choose, and he knew that he'd better choose wisely.
So, I know how this game ends, but I'm gonna go with what I did the first time I played through this.
The heart is just a muscle. Nothing more, nothing less.
Perhaps I underestimated you.
Those who are foolish enough to believe that the heart is in any way connected with love, whatever the hell that is, are living in a fantasy world, my friend.
And again, I may have been right all along.
The heart just pumps blood where it needs to go, and that's all that matters to me. If you catch my drift.
Perhaps I was right all along.
And after seeing Caleagh and hearing your story...
You mean the truth?
Well, I must say I am torn. Normally, in a situation like this, I'd flip a coin.
I have a coin right here.
But since she's hot, and you're not, and since she has all the coins I'll ever need, then why waste my time? Sorry, my friend, but your story just doesn't wash. She's 1,000 years old. Please.
Oh, I knew I could count on you, my love.
If that heart of yours pumps some blood to your other head, you'd see what a catastrophic choice you've made.
What are you, blind? Look at her.
If you side with Caleagh, this land will be doomed to darkness forever.
I, do my best work in the dark.
You really are an idiot. Your foolishness will stop right here. Prepare to die.
Very well. Hold on, Princess. I'll be back in a minute. Maybe 2.
Because the Bard is a moron.
Be healed!
Why do they keep unequipping my weapons?
Square!
Look at all the health he has. Holy crap.
Victor!
Plan B. This is not Plan B. I'll get to it eventually.
Victory!
Sorry about that.
Be healed!
I remember there being a lot of running away.
I stand ready.
Ow.
I'll put a spell on you.
I'll watch your back, sir.
Victory!
Really?
Spider!
Lou, come here.
Square!
Pause till I get to the end of this fight. That was terrible. The Fionnaoch fight is awful. He's got multiple summons. It's managing ads, essentially, while he summons a shitload of druids.
Watching you fight, my blood boils for you. You've done it. You've set me free.
Enough with the words, Princess.
Before we embrace, I must take my true form.
I thought that didn't happen until after 10 years of marriage.
Oh, you're going to like this.
Oops.
Oh, crap! That dead guy was right. You are the Queen of Darkness.
Well, of course. But does it really matter? How does it feel to be at the side of the ruler of the underworld?
Every woman I was ever involved with ended up being the woman from hell. Huh, now I have the real thing. Could be fun.
So it was the Bard obtained everything his heart had ever desired. At the expense of the rest of the world, of course. Thus concludes the Bard's tale. Finally, the end. I thought I'd never be rid of him. Never ask me to read this half-wit story again, please.
I heard that.
Other than the fact that the Bard seems to have a hopping problem, let's, choose Fionnaoch. Side with the good
Yes,
guy.
actually, if I look
Would
deep
that
into
now
my
that we
heart,
know?
I can only come to one logical conclusion.
What is that, my love?
Never trust a woman.
What?
Wouldn't you know it? There's always an angle, isn't there? Give me money, plough the fields, let me out of my magical prison to enslave all of humanity. And I fell for it. Again.
Happens to the best of us.
But you and I, we're meant to be.
Oh, give it up. You've been plucking my strings from the get-go.
And you've been royally plucked.
No more. You know, one minute this beautiful woman appears in a puff of smoke and a flash of light, and the next she turns out to be some sort of evil hellspawn. How do I always miss the subtle signs? Well, let me tell you, this whole thing, it's over.
Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
There's not even anything you can do to change my mind.
Not even a kiss?
What?
You know, a kiss. A simple kiss. It is the only way I can show you how I truly feel.
Oh, well,
Be careful, Bard.
what the hell? I've come all this way. I mean, a kiss never killed anyone, right?
Idiot.
Foolish mortal. You had the chance to rule at my side and live forever, but now you shall die like the dog that you are.
I tried to warn you.
Is it me, or is she still hot?
Prepare to experience excruciating pain
There are tags for
will
that.
last an eternity.
I've already told you. The relationship is off.
Why? Again, why is my weapon unequipped?
Need me again? I thought so.
Interestingly enough, Caleagh is actually easier than Fionnaoch. Although she does have some... Okay, here's the fun fact. You can use Caleagh's power against her.
Swing a little harder.
Although, fireball thing is really rough. It's okay, we'll spend more time using healing than anything else. And she'll spend an awful lot of time throwing fireballs at us. Anyway, I'll pause. Use more healing stones, but she's actually easier than Fionnaoch. Careful where you put that camera. Hooray!
Quest complete!
I must say that was quite impressive.
You gotta show 'em who's boss, or they'll just walk all over you.
Now that she's gone, things will return to normal. Crops will grow and the dead will remain in their graves. You came very close to destroying life as we know it. But you've redeemed yourself.
Just show me the way out of this damn tower.
The promise of love and riches lost. The near destruction of the world as we know it. Death, misery, and chaos. Under the weight of such trials, most men would emerge changed. Some for the better, and some for the worse. But for the Bard, things ended the same way they began.
Well, my friend, we're back in business.
that's the canonical, wow, English hard, canonical ending to the Bard's Tale. The other option, the walk away, gives you kind of a middling good-bad ending, but the good ending is the canonical ending because the world doesn't end in horror and death. Anyway, that was 4 out of 10. Great voice acting, mediocre story, shitty combat, and an ending that draws itself out way too long. Okay, I'm glad this is over. I've got some more stuff going on, so I'm happy to be moving on to something more interesting. Anyway, I'll see you guys when I do something different. Take care.